Welcome, intrepid souls, to a chilling installment of genre diving from the Creative Writing Club. Today, we're plunging headfirst into the spine-tingling realm of horror. Brace yourselves for a bone-chilling expedition through the darkest recesses of literature, where fear takes shape in the form of words. If you dare to uncover the secrets of the macabre, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell. The journey is about to begin into the abyss of delightful dread. What truly makes the heart race and the hairs on the back of your neck stand up in horror writing is not merely about inducing fear. It's an art form that taps into the primal, the psychological, and the unknown. In this segment, we're peeling back the layers to dissect the essence of horror literature. We'll explore the psychological techniques that authors use to send shivers down our spines, the nuanced art of suspense building that keeps us on the edge of our seats, and the delicate dance between the known and the unknown that makes horror an immersive experience. From Edgar Allan Poe's mastery of gothic horror to modern psychological thrillers, we will unravel the threads that weave together a truly terrifying tale. So, dim the lights, stoke the fireplace, and let's journey into the darkness where nightmares are born. As we open the creaking doors to the haunted mansion of horror literature, we're greeted by a multitude of subgenres, each catering to unique fears. Ghost stories beckon us into the ethereal, where the spirits of the departed linger and the line between the living and the dead blurs. Psychological horror takes us on a journey into the darkest corners of a human mind, where the true terror lies. Cosmic horror invites us to gaze into the abyss of the unknown, playing with the insignificance of humanity and the vastness of the cosmos. Meanwhile, slasher horror delivers visceral, heart-pounding frights through relentless, often supernatural antagonists. Join me as we navigate through these subgenres, each offering a unique nightmare for a reading pleasure. Whether it's the unseen terrors of the supernatural or the visceral shocks of a slasher tale, each subgenre adds a unique flavor to the cauldron of horror, making it a genre as diverse as the fears it explores. Crafting a truly terrifying tale involves a careful blend of atmospheric elements and psychological manipulation. The setting becomes a silent participant, influencing a narrative's mood and tone. We'll delve into the psychology of crafting memorable monsters or villains, understanding that true horror often lies in the unknown and the fear of what can't be seen. Pacing, the journey to the scare, is as crucial as the scare itself, and we'll explore how authors masterfully built and release tension. The power of the uncanny, where the familiar becomes unsettling, adds layers of discomfort to the narrative, heightening the overall experience. Join me as we delve into the heart of horror storytelling, unraveling the secrets that make our spines tingle and our imaginations run wild. Creating a truly spine-chilling tale involves a meticulous consideration of atmospheric elements. The setting, more than the backdrop, becomes a living entity, influencing the story's mood and tone. In horror, the environment can be as much a source of terror as any ghastly creature. Whether it's the eerie silence of an abandoned mansion, the oppressive darkness of a dense forest, or the claustrophobic confines of an underground labyrinth, a well-described setting sets the stage for fear to manifest. Think of Edgar Allan Poe's The Fall of the House of Usher, where the decaying mansion mirrors the psychological deterioration of its inhabitants. It's this synergy between setting and story that elevates the narrative beyond simple scares, creating an immersive experience that lingers in the reader's subconscious. Furthermore, the psychology of crafting memorable monsters or villains is an essential aspect of horror storytelling. True horror often lies in the unknown and the fear of what can't be seen. Authors like Lovecraft master this art by leaving monstrous entities to the imagination, allowing readers to conjure their own terrifying images. Whether it's the unseen terror in Shirley Jackson's The Haunting of Hill House, or the psychological horror of a seemingly ordinary character descending into madness, crafting a memorable antagonist involves tapping into primal fears and exploding the human psyche. In essence, it's not just about revealing the monster, it's about letting the creator's own fears shape the creature in their minds, making the horror deeply personal and enduring. Our journey through horror literature wouldn't be complete without paying homage to the architects of our nightmares. Stephen King, the contemporary king of horror, welcomes us into his nightmarish worlds with classics like It and The Shining. We'll explore the cosmic horror of H.P. Lovecraft, where the fear of the unknown takes center stage, often leaving sanity in its wake. Mary Shelley's Frankenstein, a gothic masterpiece that birthed the monster genre, challenges us to question the very essence of humanity. As we traverse the chilling tales of these iconic authors, we will uncover the stylistic nuances and thematic richness that define their contributions to horror literature. As we traverse the chilling tales of horror's iconic authors, it's crucial to appreciate the stylistic nuances and thematic richness that define their contributions. Stephen King, the undisputed contemporary king of horror, invites readers into a nightmarish realm where ordinary places become arenas of terror. For instance, It showcases his ability to blend the supernatural with the mundane, turning childhood fears into something truly monstrous. H.P. Lovecraft, the master of cosmic horror, takes us on journeys where the fear of the unknown eclipses human comprehension. The Call of Cthulhu is a prime example, as a mere mention of cosmic entities induces a creeping sense of existential dread. Mary Shelley's Frankenstein, often considered the birth of the science fiction and horror genres, delves into the consequences of playing God and challenges our perceptions of morality. Shelley's narrative is not just about the monstrosity of her creation, but also a profound exploration of the human condition. As we unravel these timeless works, it becomes evident that the brilliance of these authors lies not just in the scares they deliver, but in their ability to tap into universal fears, be it the fear of the unknown, the monsters within, or the fragility of humanity. Now, for those daring to venture into crafting their own nightmares, let's delve into the eldritch realm of horror writing. Building tension is an art form, and we'll explore the various techniques to keep readers teetering on the precipice of fear. Crafting memorable antagonists, whether supernatural entities or psychologically twisted characters, is a crucial step in creating a narrative that lingers in the reader's mind. The environment as a character becomes a powerful tool in horror writing. A well-described setting can become a silent participant in the horror, heightening the overall experience. And of course, we'll delve into the power of the unknown and how to leverage it for maximum impact. For those aspiring to summon nightmares from the inkwell, mastering the art of building tension becomes paramount. It's not just about delivering scares, it's about creating an atmosphere of dread that permeates the entire narrative. Pacing is a conductor of the symphony of fear, controlling the ebb and flow of tension. Consider the gradual build-up in Shirley Jackson's The Lottery, where the seemingly ordinary town conceals a shocking and horrifying tradition. The revelation is not just a shock, it's a culmination of carefully crafted tension that leaves an indelible impact. Crafting memorable antagonists requires a delicate touch. Whether it's a supernatural entity or a psychologically twisted character, the key is to tap into the primal fears and anxieties that resonate within readers. In Psycho, Robert Bloch created one of the most iconic villains in Norman Bates, whose outward normalcy conceals a disturbing truth. The power of the unknown is a potent tool in horror writing. Think of the unseen terror in Algernon Blackwood's The Willows, where the mysterious forces at play are left deliberately vague, allowing readers to fill the gaps in with their own fears. Leveraging the unknown adds an extra layer of horror, as the mind conjures images far more terrifying than anything explicitly described by the author. Congratulations, brave souls, for surviving our descent into the heart of horror. If your heart is still pounding, and your imagination is alive with the echoes of terror, then our mission is complete. Share your favorite horror novels or your own tips for crafting spine-chilling tales in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share the fear, because, as every horror enthusiast knows, the night is still young. Until next time, stay eerie, my friends.